I had a Scoggins Dickey Stage 2 cam in my 5.7. Had it in there for about 2 months. And after getting the cam, I realized I had to get a higher stall converter anyway. And, they said no stall converter required or upgrade required, but it was just dead on takeoff until about 25 miles an hour, and then it hooked like crazy. So now, $800 later, the guy changed it out for me. He was able to just remove the front and the valve covers, put the Stage 3 Scoggins Dickey cam. Pretty happy with it. Sounds pretty good and healthy. I do have long tube headers on here with high flow cats with stainless works. I'm about to go catless for a minute with test pipes because we ran into a restriction at the dyno. On the previous cam, the Stage 2, the same thing kind of happened. We had hit, what was it? I think 393 with the Stage 2 cam, but he said it was hitting up to the close to that 6,500 mark, where usually once on your graph, once you hit your peak horsepower, usually it starts slowly and curving back down again. Where it did not curve, it just kept going straight across, but it kind of popped up and down like a heartbeat almost. He said there's more power there to get, but he said it seems like there's a restriction. And we tried removing my cold air intake, which is engine cold air intake system, and it still had the same results. He's feeling like the main restriction would have to be in the cats, but I have the high flow cats on here, so not quite sure yet what we need to do. But he wants to take a chance, and I got the Borley exhaust system on here now, and like I said, the stainless works. It's bolted on the cats, so we can unbolt those. We're going to put a test pipe on the October 14th of 2025, and that'll be in the afternoon. And I'll probably post it shortly after that. We're going to see what it dynos with the test pipes on, just out of curiosity, because he feels like we can get another 25 horsepower out of this cam alone, which makes me wonder what would happen if we kept the Stage 2 in there, because I was pretty happy with it overall. I just was unhappy whenever it had the stall converter issues. I say issues, it was just surging really hard, and from dead stop, and then even when you took off, if you mashed it to floor, it would not spin tires, but it would hook instantly though. I had pretty good times with it. I was getting like 4.6, and one time a 4.5 and a 4.7, so that's pretty cool. But when you used to be able to just spin out and take off, you feel like you're missing something out of the power band then. So especially if you got better tires eventually, in which I also upgraded my rear diff just recently too. Just 3 weeks ago, I put the 309 LSD diff in, where I had the 308. Didn't move up any gears, but it did give me the traction for both wheels now. So like I said, with this cam now, it topped out at 406.3 wheel horsepower. But again, his tuner's really heavily expecting 25, as much as 30 horsepower on top of that.